Hello everyone, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing great. Okay, today's class is a very interesting one. As always, I'll be showing us how we can design a new month flyer. Yes, it is very simple. It is not difficult at all. I'll be showing us quickly how we can design it, how we can mask an object into a phone, and how we can do other interesting tricks and designs. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, I'll be going to my this icon here, this particular one that looks like a rectangle. I'll be clicking on it, then I'll be going to from gallery. I want to import a background. So I'll just be using this particular background. You can just search for paper background. You can search for it online. It's very easy to get. Okay, then I'll be going back to my gallery also. Then I'll be bringing in my phone icon, this phone case, which I have actually downloaded before, and I have removed the background from remove bg. So it's very easy. I have a video on how to remove background. You can always go back and check that. So this is the phone case. Good. So I'm going back to my shapes. I'll be clicking on shapes, rectangle. Okay, so I'll be going to my radius. I want to make it to have a circular edge. So I'll be giving the radius like, let's say, 20. Okay, we are good to go. So I'll be reducing it this way. Perfect. I'll be dragging it this way so that it fits in the phone. Good. So I'll be changing the color. I'll be clicking on color, not this one. Okay. So I'm going to my color. Good. So I want to give it a light blue. So I'll be scrolling down to where we have our light blue. This one. Perfect. Okay, so I'll select on this and I'll bring to front. Good. So I'll place this on this one. Okay, so let me just reduce it a bit and drag it down a bit. Okay, let's see. You have to be careful so that it doesn't come out. Okay, I think it's perfect this way. Good. So I'll be going to where we have this our layer. I'll be clicking on it, then I'll be clicking on this one below, then I'll select both of them and I'll click on the middle one, then I'll click on OK. I'll be merging the both of them together, so it is now a single entity. Perfect. So I'll be going back to my gallery again, clicking on from gallery. Okay, photo. Okay, let's see. Good. So I'll be clicking on this image. So if I want to I want to change the position of the image, I'll just click on this thing here. So once I click on it, it can change it this way, I can change it that way, I can change it this way, I can change it that way. It is very easy. So that is what that particular tool is used for. So I'll be cropping it a bit this way. I'll crop it a bit. Perfect. So I'll be placing it here. Let's see. Let me reduce it a bit. So okay, let's see. Okay, it's not okay that way. Okay, let's see. So I'm just trying to adjust it. So I'm going to where I have my position, so I'll be reducing it to 1. So I'll be bringing it out that way. Position, adjust it. Okay, so I still have to move it a bit. So I go to where I have my position to. Still have to move it a bit. Okay, let's see. Perfect. So I'll be moving it down a bit. Perfect. Okay, we are making progress. Let me see if I can move it down a bit. Okay, let's see. So you have to be very, 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 very careful. It has to look real. It has to look realistic. You don't want to make something that people will start seeing your flop. It doesn't make sense. So it has to be very, very okay. So I'm just trying to adjust it. Perfect. Yes, this is perfect. This is nice. So I'm going back to this layer here. I want to merge both of it together. So I'll select both, then I'll merge it. Okay, good. So that's that about that. I'll move it this way. Okay. Next thing, I want to bring my polka dot from gallery. I want to bring my polka dot which I have downloaded already. So I'll just be selecting that. Okay. So I'll bring this to front. Good. So I'll be dragging it this way. I'll be dragging it that way. Okay. Let me expand it. Good. Good. Beautiful. This is wonderful. So I'll be locking it. I'll lock this. I will lock that. Next thing is I'll be bringing in this red brush effect which I actually downloaded also. So I'll be going to this plus sign, going to my gallery. Okay, so let's see. It's supposed to be on the download. Good. Perfect. So I'll just be reducing that a bit. I'll reduce it a bit. I'll place one here and I'll click on copy to have another copy. Good. So I'm going to rotate this and place it here and place it here. Okay, let me unlock this so that I can move it and place it here. Okay, then I'll click on copy again so that I can place the last one here. Perfect. So I'll bring this our phone, I'll bring it to front. I'll just click on to front. It automatically comes to the front. So I'll be locking those paints. Okay, good. Now the next thing is I'll be typing in the text. I want to type in the text. Welcome to February, happy new month, and all that stuff. So I'll be going to clicking on this plus sign, going to my text. Okay. So I'll be typing in welcome to. Okay. I'll bring it here. The second thing there is February, all in capital letter. Okay. I'll bring it here as well. Then I'll type in happy new month. Okay. Happy new month. Good. We are making progress. Wow. Okay. So I'll be changing the color of our text. I'll be giving it a black color. Black. Good. Perfect. So I'll be working on the spacing as well. I'll be bringing it that way. Good. Perfect. So I'll be going to my text background. This one, I'll click on it, then I'll click on enable. Then I'll change the color to this. Okay. Then I'll take the left padding. I will increase it this way. Increase it a bit. Good. So I'll just put this one here. Then my February, I want to work on it. I'll be changing the font first. So I'm going to this guy here, I'll click on it. Once I click on it, I go to the font that I actually downloaded. They're actually my font. So this is the font I used. So I'll click on OK. Perfect. So I want to give it a color. What I actually did was I actually texturized it. This is how we go about it. It is very, very easy. So you just go to where you have your texture, this particular guy here, you just click on it. Once you click on it, you click on this blue icon. Once you click on that, you locate where you have where you want what you want to use to texturize it. I want to use this, so I just click on that. Then I will now crop it in a way that it only shows the color I want to use. So this is what I want it to look like. So I'll just click on this mark sign. You see that it automatically gives it that color. Amazing, right? I am sure you're enjoying this class. Okay, moving forward, I want to give my happening month, I want to give it a color. So I'm going to where I have my color, and I'll be clicking on this color black. Perfect. Okay, then after that, I'll be going to where I have my text background. This one, this particular guy, I'll click on it. I'll click on enable. So I'll be using this color as well. Perfect. Good. Okay, I want to give it a shadow, but it's gonna be an inner shadow. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's just the normal shadow. So I'm using white. Perfect. Same thing applies to this. I'll be giving it a shadow. The shadow is gonna be white. Good. Same thing applies to our February. I'll be giving it a shadow as well. So I'm going to where we have our shadow. Let's see. Shadow. So I'm giving it a white shadow as well. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. We are making progress, trust me. Okay. So I'm just gonna be adjusting it this way, that way. Okay, the next thing there is the phone number, which is actually my phone number. Okay, my business line. So I'll just be typing that in very quickly. 0802 892 2790. Okay. Okay, good. So I'll be going back to my gallery. I want to bring in the social media icons, which I have downloaded already. Okay, this. Then I'm going back there to bring the call icon. This as well. Cool. Okay, good. So I'll be reducing it to be of the same size so that I can just merge it. I can just merge the both of them. Good. So I'm going to my layer. I'll just merge the both of them that way. Okay, good. So I'll reduce it this way a bit, then I'll bring it here. I still want to work on this phone number, so I'm giving it a black color. I'm sure you understand what I am doing. It is very, 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 very easy. It is not difficult at all, trust me. So I'll be clicking on this text background, enable. So I want to give it a color, but I want to give it a color, a matching color with this outfit. So what I will just do is very, 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 very simple. Still on this color, so I just click on this plus sign. I'll click on this icon that looks like a color dropper. Once I click on it, I want to pick a color from this image, so I'll select it. Then I'll just bring it here, and I'll click on OK. Okay, good. So I've actually selected that. Okay, so I want it to have like it's a rounded edge, so I'll just give it a radius. I'll work on the radius that way. Perfect. So that is that about that. So I'll be merging it together as well. So I'll go back to my layer, click on this, click on that, then I'll merge it. Okay, yes, we are making progress. So I'm just gonna be reducing this a bit. I'll be putting it here. Perfect. Then I'll be typing in my business name, TM Graphics. Good. All in small letter, TM Graphics. Okay. So I'll be working on the spacing as well. So I'll be clicking on this guy here and I'll be giving it this kind of effect. Okay. So I'll be giving it the color black. Good. I'll be reducing it a bit. I'll be putting it right here. Good. Now, okay, let me just work on this very quickly. Let's see what we have here. So I'm just gonna move this up a bit. I'm moving this to the front a bit. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, so this one is gonna be here. Good. So I want to give, if you notice, the sample we have has like a red light all around it. So I'm just going to show us how to get that very quickly. So I'll just go to where I have my shadow. That's good. Click on enable. So I'll be giving it a red color shadow. Red color shadow. But I'm not okay with that color. Okay. Bright red. Good. Good. Okay. So the blur radius, I'm just going to increase it a bit to 14 or thereabout. Okay. Perfect. Let me just increase it again. Good. So I'm just going to rotate. Let me put this one here. Let me lock it so that it doesn't distract me. Good. So I will rotate this way. I'll rotate it this way. This way. Let's see. So I'm just trying to adjust this a bit. So I'm just going to put this one this way. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's looking more like it. Okay, so perfect. I'm just gonna adjust this. I'm just gonna reduce this a bit. Let's see. Okay, we're making progress. Good, good, good. Okay, so there's this thing that is very, very important when you are designing a flyer. It has to be properly aligned. It has to be properly aligned, trust me. Wow, look at that. This is beautiful. This is amazing. Look at that. Wow. So that's just that about that, and we are actually done with our design. Yes, we are done with our design. Let me adjust this a bit. Okay, we are done with our design. We are done with our design. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is lovely. This is lovely. So I'm just gonna save. It's very, very beautiful. It's lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna save as project. So I'm going to save as project. I'll save it as February. Okay. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to save as image. Don't forget, whenever you're saving as image, you save the dimension in ultra. save the dimension in ultra so that it doesn't get blurry, so that you get a high quality picture at the end of the day. So I'm going to save as ultra, save. Wow, and you're super good to go. Now, why, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why don't you pause this video right now and subscribe to my YouTube channel? Also click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we drop beautiful videos like this one. Trust me, you're gonna have a whole lot of interesting videos on TM business innovation. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.